Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to my channel. This is gonna be your timeless and open reading. That means you can listen them whenever you want and for whatever you want. Okay, your cards fell off. Transcending and power. Ah, that makes a lot of sense. In this card, you can see dinosaurs in the Jurassic period, and in this Atlantis, it makes a lot of sense. Okay. Capricorn, it seems like someone or something, take how it resonates, just completed their, with the world card, like they just completed their process, whatever the process may be. And with the Nine of Cups, now they are ready to give certain things to you. This two cards combination really gives me the vibe of downloading a game to your computer, for example, when you just downloading a game, especially like these days, it takes, some time. It's not happening in 15 minutes. And after that, like everything is downloaded, everything is set, the game is ready for playing. So this is the energy that I'm taking from this thing or from this person, whatever you're dealing with. It's like with the 12 wands and the 6 of cups, like it was for a while now. You were waiting for this opportunity, or you were waiting for this to be ready, and now it happened. And in the meanwhile, like when you were just trying to wait for it for a while, maybe it just took months for you. At the same time, you were just thinking with the 12 wands, you were just like, okay, if it's not gonna happen, for example, am I gonna be okay with this? Or what is more important, if it's gonna be ready for me, if it's gonna be there for me, am I gonna choose it? Like you were in this, I believe you were just torn between these choices about this. Like you were like, it's not ready anyway. I'm waiting for it to be ready. But even now, like I don't know if it's gonna be ready. I'm gonna just jump into that opportunity. Maybe like whatever it is, a relationship, opportunity, a job opportunity, whatever. Or am I just gonna refuse it because I don't even know what to do? Why you don't know? I'll tell you now. But first, let me just explain this Devil and Eight of Wands character cards. But now this character or this thing is ready for you. Like the game is downloaded. Everything, like all files are unfolded. Everything is set. Now it's ready for you to play. And now you feel with this devil energy. You're feeling this uncertainty, more and more. You're like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Eight of Wands, like I have to hurry now. I have to decide now. I cannot push this matter in like to the future anymore. I have to decide now. What am I gonna do? Am I gonna take this opportunity or not? You're just trying to decide, but I think just pushing yourself for this, to make a decision, it's not helping, because the problem is with this situation. Transcending and the power card. Power card gives like a, how to say, instincts energy with the dinosaurs, like, very ancient times in the world, like when there was no human at all, maybe, but when the world was acting with their instincts. I want, I go. I'm hungry, I eat. I'm tired, I'm sleep, and that's it. No planning. No modern life. Just I do whatever I want to do. And this is not a bad thing. I'm not saying it as a bad thing. But transcending card is the Atlantis card. So, I mean, there's no such thing as Atlantis, at least, like, I don't believe it. But um, as it's described in the books, it's a very, how to say, very modern and very high civilization in the world that hiding itself. So they are not animals anymore. Let's put it this way: they are not animals. They analyze things. They have way to deal with the things. They are not jumping immediately. They just thinking about it. And since they are so good at thinking, they just so good at calculating things, seeing the possibilities, seeing the possible outcomes, pros and cons, whatever. They always making the right decision immediately, right away, without any anxiety. So that's the problem. This is the war that going on in you right now, Capricorn. It seems like with the Two of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, you just want to solve the problem, and to solve the problem, you're just trying to, how to say, split it into two. You're like one part of you with the Nine of Wands says, no, don't come to me yet. I have to analyze you. You cannot just walk away, and I have to decide if you're a good thing or a bad thing. But other part of you says, please don't leave me. I'll try my best. I'm gonna decide as soon as possible. You know. So one part of you don't take this thing as a need. Let's put it this way. One part of you is not in need for this thing, whatever this is. And because of that, that part of you is more willing to analyze the situation first. They just say, that part of you, I mean. It just says, you know what? You have to prove yourself to me first. I mean, why would I? Why would I chase you? Why would I come after you? Why would I just jump to you, immediately? I don't need you that much. But the other part of you says, oh my God, I need you so much right now, immediately. And I don't have time to think about this. I just have to eat. It's exactly like the nature of human beings. Like before, when we were like more animals, although like these days it's so, again, so hard to understand if we are animals or human beings because of the things that happening in the world. But like before, we were just animals, and for us it wasn't something like, if I'm hungry, for example, whatever I find, I eat. This is how I survive. But right now, that's not the situation, at least for most of us. Right now, I am not that, how to say, desperate in life. I have many food to choose. I can choose. I can afford to food any kind of. I can prepare many interesting and, how to say, like delicious food for myself. So I would not eat anything anyone puts in front of me immediately. But again, like one part of you that hungry and in a very animal mood, the other part of you not hungry at all and doesn't care about anything. And that creates a crisis in you. It seems like this is too much. I mean, both sides are going to both sides are too much. You're just sitting in the middle with this, with this card. You're just sitting in the middle. You are not that hungry, but you are not that rich at all. So you are in the middle, like most of us. So when you're trying to judge this opportunity with one point of view or the second point of view, you're never gonna be able to choose or decide what to do. And it seems like this struggle right now really pushes you so much. It's not good for you right now. With the devil card, it just makes you, yeah, I sense like you're just feeling like, oh my God, I'm just going crazy. I cannot take this anymore. I have to decide. I have to solve this problem somewhat. So I think the solution is, you are not living in Atlantis. You are just in the, ordinary world. But you are not an animal also. So you're just in between. First, you have to decide that. You have to understand that, actually. You have to see that. Then you can look to this opportunity again, and make a decision about it. If you're going to follow it, if you're going to chase it, if you're going to take it or not. But you trying to be so, how to say, fulfilled with everything, and you're just so fine, you're just so okay, you don't need anything, that doesn't help. But you are in so much need, that's also not true. The truth is, you're just in between, like most of us. Again, I'm telling you, you are not from Atlantis, you are not that magical creature, that wise, that whatever, but you are not an animal also. So first, I believe you have to see yourself from a true more realistic perspective, then you can decide about this. Then make a decision. Making a decision is gonna be much more easier about this situation, it seems like. Okay, Capricorn, that was your reading. I hope it helped. I hope to see you soon again. See ya.